back, gamers, to another episode of the Federation. Today we are playing a 4v4. It's for Tylis versus Lusitani, Egypt, Rome, and Kush on defense. Granted, we don't usually like to see Rome on defense, but we were playing Tylis, and I thought they might need all the help they could get, because Tylis is a very powerful faction. Granted, they lack in range, but their infantry is literally one of the best infantry in the game. We have 2 mobile artillery on the field, and 2 fixed artillery. Right now what we have is Wild Sweets over here making a breach to get into the walls. I am holding over here waiting for, because they cheated, let's be honest. They got, if you don't notice, they managed to bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artillery. I'm sorry if you can hear the thunder in the background. It is storming where I live right now. Kush is a newer player, very newer player, and he makes a few mistakes, and I'll point him out, but it's not to bash Kush, alright? I'm not bashing Kush whatsoever. He is a newer player. Lusitani and Rome looked like they weren't newer at all. They were actually pretty decent at the game. Lusitani definitely is an experienced player. You're going to see him play. Egypt is a newer player, but he leaves about 20 minutes into the fight after like 3/4 of his army is destroyed. Because he fully fights for this side. Fully does. And all credit to him, he does it by himself. Where Kush and Lusitani try to hold this front. Now, army comps, I brought my standard 18 tribals to 17 tribals to Osworn in a fixed artillery position. That's 20 units right there. Wild Sweep brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tribals chevron twice. With mercenary Thracian peltists and some Celtic warrior and a Celtic warrior. Blackfoot brought another meme army of Thracian warriors, silver chevron, which I'm gonna tell you that, and he has, I think he had like 4 noble horse. He has 2 over here and 2 over there just to protect from a sally out, just in case. And then we have Thunder with 1, 2, 3. No, those were Osworn, never mind. Alright, were they? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the Osworn. 5, 6, 7 tribals. 1 mobile artillery with, oh yeah, this is Blackfoot's artillery also in the back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Osworn and a noble horse general with 1 Celt and some Levy Freemen. His Levy Freemen will do what the Levy Freemen do best, which is they will come up and burn towers and shit and do what they need to do. Always have yourself a weaker unit. Always have one person bring the cannon fodder, because you're gonna lose men. And if you can have only one guy focus on like the towers at the beginning, that's only one army taking the penalty. When you have full armies, 3 other full armies that can do whatever they're going to do. You're going to see me make a mistake right here with Lusitani. And Lusitani's going to monopolize on it pretty quickly. And you're going to see them make a few mistakes with their archers, and we're going to monopolize on it. It's this whole battle was just monopolizing on every single mistake we possibly could. And the enemy did the same. And I'm gonna say this before the battle really starts, and that is with shield warriors, veteran shield warriors, you want to charge and cycle. You don't want to be charged, especially when you're versing tribal warriors. Tribal warriors have a nasty charge. They have a 26 charge bonus, which for a heavily armored unit, that is insane. I'm going to keep it where the action is right now. Ooh, that was a good artillery strike, I think. Right here's a good artillery hit, too. I don't have the angle for it, I don't think. And what I do is I actually shoot right here to try to push off those slingers, but Lusitani calls my bluff.
Cut them down! Cut them!
So
Make them bleed! Take their... No!
I'm going to quickly get some coffee. I'm going to leave it up right here for you guys. Which is the full line of the battle. On the other side, all you're missing is a thorax being fought and a Theros fighting. That's it. I've landed because I didn't even bother making a breach because they were holding back so far. Now, the mistake that I forgot to show you was I had my army rest up right here, and he turned his artillery and killed 39 of my men pretty much. And now he's taking pop shots at my men inside center. Always cycle, especially with tribals. That's how you're going to get the majority of your kills. Alright, so he's going to break that slave, and then he's going to be able to get through that slave. And there's archers literally right there. They were not playing good with their archers at all. Is that the general? Remember, they're slaves. They're not going to do well against cavalry, and they're light infantry. But those are veteran shield warriors. I would not stay in combat with them, or else you're going to lose your general. And we don't need to lose a general this early in the fight. But we already broke and collapsed that whole line. Rome is holding. He's waiting for Thunder to land, but Thunder's doing the smart thing. He's doing a delay. He's waiting for us to take the whole front and push him back to the second tier. Also, there's also one thing I want to show you is you have two Celtic slingers in the back. That's going to come in handy later in the fight. Because on this battle, this is not Medlan. This is actually the same type of map as Medlan, but this is where Tylis' capital was. So you're gonna see when we tried to like play factions in the areas they would actually be. So we did like a faction where Tylis' capital was taken by this Confederate. I'm already following up this guy into that kill box. You want to lock down every unit for their javelins. Taken down. You're gonna lose men. That's how you deal with a kill box. You charge it. You just fucking go in and have to put men into it. If you have the infantry to spare, which I do. See, another kill box right here. He's handling it a different way. He's taking one. I originally would attack both sides, so that way they don't get the javelin advantage on us. Oof, that artillery.
Take charge!
And Roman cavalry, which is running hectic off of us. Is that a regular noble horse? That is a regular noble horse. And he's going up to get those archers. I'm trying to slow down that cavalry for him with that infantry unit. If I can catch it, I can hold it down. That right there was a really good sacrificial play on him with that noble horse getting into those archers. You want to get to the archers as much as possible. If you can kill their archers at range advantage as you're playing Tylis, that's the best way to do it. It's okay to sacrifice a cav. He's already at to 129 kills and he's running rampant on all the archers back here. And now we have a chariot play, which we're going to show you how to handle a chariot play if he does it correctly. I don't know if he does or not. I really wasn't paying attention because I was more focused over here. Over at my little area. Now, would I do a chariot play right now? Probably not. Now they're in shield wall. Those chariots are going nowhere. Cav's coming back around. His best bet would have been use the chariots on me because I was not paying attention whatsoever to the chariots. I was more focused trying to grind down all the lusitani troops. Oh, and you're about to see why Thracian warriors are so great against Cav. Remember, they have a bonus verse. What? No, oh, I guess not. I guess it's the Adrizian Kingdom Thracians that do, but it doesn't matter. Thracian warriors are deadly either way.
Headquarters, move out!
He's just trying to get his ammo out as fast as he can. And that chariot didn't do so well. 132 kills, not bad. But he's about to get some more because he runs through a lot of things. He's scarred.
Run, kush! Let's move it!
What the hell is this guy doing? I'm sorry, I gotta watch this. Just in the middle of the general, just riding back and forth in it.
Move it!
Just minding his own business.
Forward!
Kind of caught his own cav up on accident. I was trying to support his station.
Kill! Break off! Back! Live to fight another day!
Now I'm taking the gate for Thunder, so that way he can get inside the settlement without any issues. And we're just going to start engaging the second line of defense. We got archers caught out. Egypt at this point has already left. He just left around this time. Which is why you see his men just sitting out in the open. Rome hasn't really lost a single unit yet. But we're trying to continue our fight.
Forward! Run, kush! Move it! Melee fighters ready!
Let's take a look at the front. We had some fighting going there. We're still waiting over here. We're moving up our mobile artillery now. Now we're gonna shell some Romans.
Get running!
I'm moving up my force. I'm gonna help support the front line. Balearics are very dangerous. Even shooting head on, they have a high AP rating. A very high AP rating.
Warriors, move out! Get running! Charge!
I think they're out of ammo.
Whoa!
They are. He's just letting them get shot. And Thracian Peltas do have a really good shield, so they're going to be able to tank some of that shots. But this is where the battle becomes a grind. Where me and Wadsby are only focusing on the front. Right now, he's just taking over the whole thing. I'm waiting for him to tag me in. But our objective is to take as many arrows as possible so the Thracians can come in and start cleaning up. Because the Thracians will clean up everything on this field if they don't have to deal with archer fire. Now, I snuck in right here to hold this guy down because he was jabbing Wild Sweet's men. So I wanted to make sure I had him covered. There's the chariot. I was waiting for where that second one was. The last chariot that's still... He's shattered. And now he's running away. And he might be killing a few men.
Back, warriors! Back!
Yeah, I told Wild, I was like, hey, they still have a chariot left. And he's like, what are you talking about? He turns around and he sees the guy just running out the gate, running over his own men. Oh, that was a good fight. Had a little humor in it.
Run, Koshu!
Right now, all I'm doing with these two tribals is taking the Balearic fire. I'm trying not to let him use a lot of ammo on Wild Sweet's men. I prefer him to shoot my men because his men are chevroned and my men aren't. So remember, tribals they have 95 armor, okay guys? And they got a nice shield. They're gonna be able to block a lot of it.
Move out!
Especially head on. And we're jabbing over our men because they're on a hill. If you notice, it's a lot easier to throw jabbies into them. You can throw jabbies behind your men and still kill a lot of men if you're on a hill. Always cycle charge with veteran shield warriors. When's the bombardment commencing? Oh, he's lining up. Oh, he's gonna be dirty. He's going right up that line. So they're all evocati and armored legionaries. Yep, right down the line. That's what I would be shooting at too. Thought you guys might enjoy seeing a little big boulders hitting Romans. We're trying our hardest not to shotgun because these guys aren't cheating at all. So they actually followed the rules. So which means we will follow the rules as well. But the second they start cheating is the second we're going to start breaking the rules. Now he went into loose formation, which is good. Ish. Because you're still getting killed. How many kills? 109 on that Dacian Epiona girl already. Now they do have a lot of forces left behind us on the second tier. Bless me, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Now, what they're trying to do over here is weaken Rome enough so that way when they land, they can deal a lot of damage. And cut off a lot of these Romans. Now, Rome does kind of pull through at the end. He pulls through a lot, trying to get away, which, in all honesty, isn't a bad thing. But it's not a game breaker. As you can see, we got a lot of infantry remaining. What did my artillery get? 112 kills. Not bad. This Onager's already up to 140. That's a nice target. Are those prates? They are prates. I think this is about time where I take the front over from Wild's Suite, and I tell him to focus on the right because we need to put more pressure over there. And I can hold the front for a little bit with how much I have left.
Put up the shield wall! Break off! Cut the bra!
Oh yeah, this is where I'm like, hey, you need to watch where you're shooting because he actually hits one of my units. But that is a good hit. All this line right here is a really good shot. Yeah. Yeah, they're bombarding the hell out of my front, which is good. That I did not notice this whole fight. I was tunnel visioned. I'm trying to focus on this little area right here. Because I'm going to start taking every arrow fire I possibly have against me. And that's my objective, is to get all the archers to shoot at me. So that way, the other armies don't have to deal with any range repercussions. There we go. We got those Kushite archers shooting. We have Wild Sweet coming in with a little sneaky attack. I didn't notice that. Oh, wow.
As you say! Move it! Father!
No, get off the couch. No.
Celts against Praetorians. Again, purple cloaks are not worth their money. They're too expensive. They're $1,300. I would not recommend. Oh my god. 203 kills. What about you? 96. And you're doing a breach, right? Yeah. He's gonna start doing a breach. If he misses that, I'm gonna laugh. He shouldn't miss a single shot. So, when you hear us say shotgunning, so pretend this wall was infantry and you're this close. That's shotgunning. Okay, you're not missing a shot. You don't want a shotgun. Shotgun is looked down upon in the world of Total War. Mostly you'll piss off a lot of people. Yep, and there we go. I got the Roman archers on my front as well. I'm just doing what I do best, which is take the arrows. we're starting to engage the Roman front. There's 21 minutes left of this battle. If you guys want to get yourselves some liggies and chewies or munchies, go right ahead. This would probably be the best time to pause the battle. Right before we engaged the Roman line.
Forward!
Yeah, we have the 3 armored chotels that they have over here. Yeah, Egypt's archers, Cretans are now moving up.
Forward! Back! Live to fight another day! Withdraw!
We have an opening right here. Now they just sealed it. We still have an opening right here. This is a gap. If you were to call in formation, you'll be able to come around and hit the Roman lines from behind. But we have the auxiliary cav from Rome that's now protecting the rear end. Yep, there we go. You're seeing it. That it's not a pull through because those are his units. Rome just pulled his archers back, which they're already hurting on ammo. Let's keep an eye on this fight over here for a little bit. We've been watching the front for a little bit too long. And chase while they're running away. You're going to get attack of opportunities on the back of each of the units, especially if they're pulling through, like this unit right here. These 3 pulled right through this tribal. The Roman line is crumbling. Velites. Cav got caught. Now the armored hotel starts showing up. He's now rushing out his archers that are out of ammo to fight.
Run!
Rome got what he could out. He doesn't have much left. Lusitani's trying to set up a primary hold at the end. Oh, you missed us killing the Egyptian general with the slingers.
Withdraw! Charge! Break off!
That's where I told him to stop shooting because he actually hit my own men. Well, we had 300 something kills. That is.
His head is mine! Get running! His head. Get running! Back, move it! Nites! Kratos logo! Yeah! Understood! Yeah! Forward! Charge! Back, warriors, back! Run! Curse you!
The battle's winding down to the very end now. We have 12 minutes left of the battlefield.
Hack them down!
Never run away from Thracians.
Withdraw!
And we got to his archers.
Run, Koshu! One more!
I'm running low on infantry.
Move it! Body bomber! Run!
That's a pull through right here. You don't want to do this. That is illegal to do. Is he literally pulled through 2 full units of tribals? But she's going to lose a lot of men, so it's not the end of the world.
Forward! Get running!
Notice how the Kushite Royal Guard's now dropping pretty quick.
Make them bleed! What curse you had? Forward!
And now we're ramping up for the final tier.
Move it!
Hold.
Take their heads! Aye!
We just lost a general to the Kushite Royal General. My general's engaged.
Kill! 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 Get down! As you say! Rah! Order! Kill! 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 Charge! Take kill! 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 Get out! Forward! Live to fight another day!
Kind of just gotta take the Balearic fire. I kind of ignored it. Now, if they had these guys were back, if these guys were active, they probably could have held a little bit longer. But they were going against way too much. They didn't do too bad for having a teammate that left.
Warriors, move out!
Again, Egypt lost the majority of his army out here. The whole battlefield was sporadic everywhere. This was a really big fight.
Rah!
I called Blackfoot in to help take the front over here. Help me take the front.
We are taking trophies!
Is Roman General dead yet? Oh, he's about to be. Watching those green dots turn yellow in a minute.
Kill, kill, kill!
Yep, Roman General must be dead.
May your next life.
I think that's him right there.
Back! Live to fight another day! Get out!
I think my general died. Yeah. Battle's coming down to the last 3 minutes. Looks like the Lusitani General's finally breaking with 27 men remaining. Eagle cohort fighting for the almost last man. Now they're getting slaughtered. Kush one last hurrah with his general. I think that's the general right there. And general dead.
Run! Curse you! Forward!
It's like the same thing, but it's better.
It's better. It's more like you said, it's
Move it!
Either way, this was a bloody fight, especially right here. We lost so many dead tribals. So many tribals dead. What did the artillery have? 346. Where's the other artillery? 151. Not bad. We're gonna speed up the last few minutes of the battle because it's just killing AI. Battle's over with. Let's take a look at unit kills and army comps. Wild Suit with 72 kills, the top kills of the game and top kills of the team. His tribal did phenomenal. His tribals were great. Oh, my bad. That's not his. His tribals were great. Thracian Peltis did okay. His artillery did okay. His general 188 kills, not bad. Blackfoot, Cav did great. Strations, he still had. Well, he was kind of depleted. He had Cav though. With 1676 kills. We had me with 2219. My tribals took all the ammo pretty much. I have some tribals that didn't get good kills. Those are ones that probably getting shot by Rome, Egypt, all of them. Mr. Thunder with 2783 kills. His Oathsworn did great. Tribals did decent as well. We have Rome with didn't do too well with 1743 kills. Hannibal with 780. His army, he left, but his army wasn't too bad. I would have brought Galatian Royal Guard instead of the Royal Thorax, and probably brought some more Thorax soldiers. Kush, I wouldn't even brought Shota. I would have just brought armoreds with Kushite slave infantry. And get rid of the Chariot. Chariot didn't do so well. 150 kills ain't bad, but could have done a hell of a lot better. And then we have their top kill, 29 kills Lusitani. Amazing with your Balearics. Great with your Lusitani nobles. Veteran Shield Warriors did great. If you were to charge and cycle charge them, you probably would have had a lot more kills with them. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time on an episode of Yeet Federation. Take care. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you didn't, leave a comment down below and let me know what I could improve on. Thank you.